Howdy everybody, I am Jay Barron with Madtown Designs, and this is the second episode in our Mad Mondays. And today we're going to be talking about designing your website for conversions. It can be really easy lately to get caught up in trying to drive more traffic to your website while overlooking really other important factors such as website ROI and conversions. It is really important that we start focusing our resources and time to make sure that our marketing efforts do pay off by designing a website that will get visitors to take action. And to kind of give you an example and explain why conversions are really important and something you need to work on is, let's say you got a website and your current website, you're getting 100 visits a day right now. So you're getting decent traffic, and out of those 100 visits that you get a day, 2% are converting. So you're getting 2 leads a day, and then you decide, hey, this isn't enough. We want to get to 4 leads a day, so you want to double that. So you got 2 options. The first one, double the amount of visits you get. So you can go from 100 visitors to 200 visitors. With a 2% conversion rate, that's going to give you double the amount of leads. The other option would be to go from 2% to 4%. So you take the 100 visitors you're getting and you focus on your website and doubling the conversion rate there. You're still going to get the same amount of leads, but really, what's going to be easier, going from 100 visitors a day to 200 visitors a day, or just taking your current amount of traffic that you get and building an experience that takes them from 2% conversion to 4% conversion? You still double the amount of leads, and you can do it with less work. So what I want to talk about is just kind of 4 things that you can do with your own website and what you need to look at to designing your website for conversions. The first and probably most important aspect you need to look at is setting your goals. What do you want your visitors to do when they come to your website? Sales, are you looking to get leads from your website? Maybe you want them to fill out a form, which can be a newsletter, or you're trying to build brand awareness, so you just want people to spend a decent amount of time on your website. So a goal could be, I want a visitor to spend 8 minutes on my website looking around and getting to know my brand. So after you've kind of defined your goals, the next step to setting your goals is to set up analytics. So if you're trying to get sales, create your analytics account so you can monitor those results and get your conversion rate. So when you set up the goals, you'll know what your conversion rate is and what you can do to improve that. Next, and the second part is landing pages. So the first thing you want to do, this is going to be the first page that people will see. You want to entice the user. That's going to be really important. Make sure that you give them a reason to stay, click around, and start navigating the website. And next, with each landing page, make sure you use active words. Learn more, sign up, things like that to kind of entice them to click and take that first action towards the path of conversion. So after you set your goals, you got your landing pages created, it's time to start creating some calls to action. You want to lead the user down the path to conversion. There's a few ways you can do this. The first one, a call to action, it doesn't have to be something where they're contacting you. You can do something that just leads them to the next step. Maybe you sell multiple products, so it can be help me choose. That could be a call to action to help them go to a page where they choose which product is best for them. Or, learn more button where they can learn more about the service that they're at. All those are calls to action that just, a calls to action is leading them down the path to conversion eventually. And then lastly, we just need to simplify. When you build the website, when you're trying to get more conversions, make it easy for the user. If you're, let's say you have a newsletter sign up and you're asking for their phone number. Do you really need that information for a newsletter? Probably not. You could take that out. So if you have maybe a contact page and you're asking for their location, their city, is that vital information that you need from that lead? Take that information out and make it easy for them. So I hope this kind of explains the path to conversion and designing the website for conversions. Traffic is obviously important, but we really need to start looking at conversions. If you're getting a higher conversion rate, more traffic is just going to be that much greater for you as well. So I will see you next week.